Hi everyone, today I want to share a pretty interesting experience, making a homemade welding machine, starting from a motorcycle valve stem. It's tiny, but its design has evolved over time, simple, efficient, and very easy to repair. It's fascinating to think that such a small part could inspire an entire creative project. Looking at it, I could immediately see its potential as a part of a welding machine, both challenging and creative. So let's get started. Next, I've got a beer bottle here. We'll drill a hole in the cap, just big enough to secure the valve stem in place. As for the size, just adjust as you drill. I've got plenty of experience handling this kind of thing, so it's not difficult for me. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see it's pretty simple. Just take your time and be careful. Actually, the design I came up with is quite unique because we're going to use that beer bottle as the handle. If you're following along, pick a light beer bottle like the one I'm using so it's easy to hold and work with. Small but clever, making use of what you already have is part of the fun in DIY projects. This valve stem is exactly where we'll attach the welding tip. Even though I've shown this in several DIY welding machine videos before, today I want to introduce it in a slightly different way. We'll make a homemade welding tip from the core of this AA battery. It's small, but with a little adjustment and some experience, it can work effectively as a welding tip. When using pliers to pull out the core from this AA battery, be gentle and avoid crushing it. The core is quite fragile and it will break easily if you're too rough. Take it step by step, carefully, and you'll get the core intact for making the welding tip. To make it look more like a proper welding tip, after wiping it with a tissue, we'll sharpen one end of it. This helps the tip contact the material better and transfer heat more efficiently while working. Remember to sharpen slowly and carefully to avoid breaking the battery core and to keep the desired shape. Here I have a single electrical wire ready. We'll connect one end of this wire to the welding tip and at the same time secure the tip to the motorcycle valve stem. This step is important to ensure the tip is firmly connected to the power source and stays stable while working. Make sure the connection is tight and the wire isn't loose. To secure the connection, I'll attach a section of the wire close to the bottle by wrapping a few layers of tape around it. This keeps the connection from loosening during use and adds safety. With the other end of the wire we'll attach a crocodile clip. This clip will connect to the positive terminal of the power source. Next, we'll make another electrical wire with both ends connected to two crocodile clips. This wire will connect to the negative terminal of the power source. To power the device, we'll use this small battery, because its specifications are suitable for our homemade welding machine. When choosing a battery, consider the voltage and capacity to ensure the welding tip works steadily without overloading. Everything is carefully prepared, and now it's time to test. See that heat reaction? That means we've succeeded. Next, I'll try a few small experiments. So sit back, relax, and enjoy with me. This final test seems a bit more challenging, but we'll give it a try. Who knows, it might work. The final test was quite challenging and it took some time, but the results are really impressive. Take a close look at its performance. I'm sure you'll find the results quite remarkable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can explore more fun DIY projects together, share tips, and discover new experiences along the way.